Well, it is Science Saturday, one of our favorite times of the weekend.
Arizona Science Center is debuting a new exhibit. Sari, the Chief of Science and Curiosity, joining us to talk a little bit about survival of the slowest. That might be me.
Are we talking mentally or physically?
Or both.
We're both our coffee hasn't kicked in
both.
yet.
We're all a little slow these days, it feels like. But this is a little bit different. This is survival of the slowest. We're talking animals this time, you guys.
Like slugs.
So we do. Okay, so we talked a little about like leeches last time. Those are pretty slow too, but we've got some things that you might find a little bit more cuddly this time around. So in survival of slowest, we're looking at those slow, small and weak animals, but we do have a sloth and we're gonna get there in a minute. You heard that already. Today we've got our leopard gecko first, showing this to you because it's a great example of one of our small animals. I've got Bronwyn here today as well. We have animal care specialists every single day on site in this exhibition. Bronwyn, what's the one thing that people need to know about our leopard gecko?
They're super cool. They have a fantastic tail. Because they're teeny tiny, they're not the best at escaping predators. They can't run super duper fast. So one way to avoid predators is to distract them. They've got a pretty nifty trick up their sleeve. What they'll do is they'll actually throw their tail away. They just let go of it and run away. And because their bodies are meant to do that, there's very little blood. It doesn't hurt them. And then it actually grows back eventually. So what happens, that tail snaps off, the predator goes to eat it, gets distracted, and our leopard gecko friend gets away.
So you can see that's a really great adaptation. So this entire exhibition is about those counterintuitive adaptations. So things that make animals great to survive, not just survive, but thrive by being slow, small, or weak. So let's take a look at the rest of the exhibition here. We'll bring our leopard gecko, actually we'll tuck it away or bring it with us. We'll let Bronwyn go here for a moment. But as you can see, we've got more than 16 different enclosures here, more than 20 different animals, 17 different species on site. A lot to see and do. And of course, as you all mentioned, we do have that sloth here on site. Everybody loves to see the sloth. We've got JJ with us. JJ is an 18-month-old two-toed Linnaeus' sloth. Oh my gosh.
Did you guys want to go inside and see her up close?
Yes, please.
Well, we are going to get as close as we can. So we're going to follow Bronwyn here, and we've got Vanessa inside. Maybe we can go in here and take a peek, because we'll leave Mario on the outside, or as close as Mario can get safely here, because JJ's getting a snack, which is a little bit unusual. I haven't actually seen JJ moving this much myself yet.
She's a pretty slow lady for sure. Sloths will sleep for close to 16 hours a day when they're adults, and when they're babies, it's a lot closer to the 20 mark, and she is still kind of a baby. She's only around 1.5 years.
Oh my God. Yeah, so she's just a little bit, look how adorable she is, right? And she's eating, what did we say, sweet potato?
Yeah, it's her favorite.
We should all eat nice and slow like this.
Helps with digestion, right, Sarah?
Nice and slow. That's right, it's mindful eating. This is what we're doing, right? It's mindfulness. So the slow is all about the mindfulness.
20 hours of sleep would be amazing in one day. In my next life, I want to come back as a sloth. Or a really lazy chihuahua.
There you go. So you can just relax, have that mindful moment, and just be slow and be encouraged to be slow.
Yeah, and have someone feed me
all about
sweet
survival
potatoes.
there.
How do people come see this new exhibit? Because it looks fantastic.
It is. It's so much fun, Anita, and everybody can go online to azscience.org. You can find ticketing information and hours right online there. You can book your tickets to come on down. As always, masks are required at Arizona Science Center, but we're open 7 days a week, 10:30 to 4 p.m.
Sarah, real quick before we let you go, do you need to buy those tickets ahead of time, or can you come to the door and get them?
You absolutely can come to the door and get those tickets, but we do encourage you to purchase tickets online ahead of time so that you can get your ticket right away and ensure your spot.
What a cool exhibit you guys have going on right in downtown Phoenix. We love it.
Thank you so much. We can't wait to see you guys down here.
All right. See you, Sarah. Have a good weekend.